Hi, I'm Kat Liddell here with the Wild Rivers Film Festival. We're on the red carpet before our opening night, and I'm here talking with some of the filmmakers. I'm here with Lacy Green, and you're going to tell us a little bit about your film. Please tell us the name of your film and what it's about.
My film is The Last Journey, and it's a love story between a husband and wife. The husband was diagnosed with dementia, decided to end his life on his own terms, so it's a documentary raising awareness around the limited end-of-life choices for people with cognitive diseases. Yeah.
That is a very important topic, and it is one of those topics that you wonder how to begin conversations around that. Is there anything that really sparked you to feel led to make this film? Was there anything that was I need to make this story be told? Tell us about that.
Yeah, my own father had dementia, and then his brother, my uncle, had ALS. Both of those diseases don't qualify for medical aid in dying. The only option that is available is the one that my character Jesse ended up going with, which is VSED, voluntarily stopping eating and drinking. When I found out what that was, is exactly what it sounds like. I was pretty shocked that we're still here in 2026, having not expanded end-of-life options to people with such devastating terminal illnesses. So I was pulled to tell this story from my own personal experience with dementia as well as ALS. So yeah.
Yeah, and it is something that isn't talked about very often, but it touches so many families in this just nationwide on a global scale. It's a very human experience to go through. So we're so happy that you're here telling this story. Can you tell me a little bit more about, as far as this film being shown here at the Wild Rivers Film Festival, what led you out here to Brookings to talk about the film?
The other main character in my film was Jesse's wife, Suzanne. Her sister lives here, and she wanted me to submit to the festival, and I thought being in Oregon was a really important place to show it, seeing as you guys kind of led the conversation on end-of-life choice. So I figured it's a perfect first stop on my festival run.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, a state where the conversation really has already been started and gotten the ball rolling on those end-of-life decisions. Yeah, that sounds like a great place to start. Well, wonderful. Is there anything, if people want to know more about your film or they want to connect with you as a filmmaker, how can they find you? How can they find your project?
Right now, I'm working on building up a website for it. So really, it's just reaching out to me directly about community screenings that are going on. I'm working with an end-of-life organization in California about hosting more community screenings. So I think it's really just reaching out to me directly by email or maybe Instagram, and I can let them know where it's screening next. Yeah.
All right, wonderful. Yeah. All right, Lacy, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us. Thank you so much for submitting your film to the festival. We're so happy to have you here, and you enjoy the festival.
Thank you so much. Really nice to meet you, and I enjoyed the conversation. Thank you. Okay.